What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm Epic CJ, and we're back with Call of War. As you can see, we did get a little bit of land. We got this, some land over here, this. So what we've done is we've kind of gotten a lot of our troops together. As you can see, I am kind of sending a lot of troops out in this area because there's a lot really going on over here. I'm keeping this border not really stacked up, but keeping this border with a lot of things going. So, as I said the last episode, I said Syria was going for this, Hejaz, but it turns out Saudi Arabia is actually going for Hejaz, which I didn't realize at the time. So there is a ton of war and everything going on, and I wanted to get in on it before anything happened. So I gained a little bit of area. This was Bulgaria, and I gained some land over here. Romania not Romania, Yugoslavia kind of jumped the gun early on them before I really could. So they got a lot more of the land than I did, but I did snag a little bit of it before they could get all of it. And as I said in the last video, I want to be like Navy powerful. Alright, so that means like I want to get my Navy all stacked up across the Mediterranean because this is where most of the people are going to come from. And also, I made a mistake and I realized that. I called this the Caspian Sea. It's not the Caspian Sea. Don't know what I was talking about. This is the Black Sea. So, yeah, that. So, anyways, I want to kind of go around and control most of this Black Sea. So that means next, I just realized the Caucasus, they're not like one of the big real players. They're actually an AI, which is pretty good. So I think that maybe my next move is going for the Caucasus instead of, and not really focusing on over here and kind of working my way along over here. I also do have to worry about this big border area, which I will fix once I capture Batumi from Georgia. So that's kind of my plan. I also want to build up everything. I don't know if you guys can tell. Do that maybe. Works. I don't really know. If it does anything, but my metal, I I have 110. Alright. That is what I have right now. I get 5,785 per day. So that's pretty good. So I'm kind of working on over here. I'm building factories, building a bunch of stuff really. I got factories here, everything. So I'm really just going to be working on building up my economy before I even think about going for the Caucasus. So that's kind of my plan, guys. And once we get Georgia out of the game and we kind of see what's going on with everybody else, I will really start to get my role in this game. I'm kind of located in the center, which is kind of annoying. You know, if you look at the exact center, it's probably like right here, and I'm right here. So not a very good location, but whatever. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for this game. Check back once I figure out what's going on with everyone else and everything like that. Alright guys, so what's going on here is, so I'm still dealing with Georgia, but I kind of realized that Yugoslavia is kind of on my border, like really close, and I don't like it. So I did message him saying, hey, mind me asking what's going on with your ships near my border. I am waiting for a response, but that's kind of what's going on right now. there's kind of like some interesting stuff. I don't know what Yugoslavia really is planning to do with me over here. Looks like they went for Albania as well. Trying to take over the territories near them. And I've kind of been thinking, I know Greece and Turkey are normally enemies, but, you know, I don't like what Yugoslavia is doing. I don't know if this Greece player does either. I also don't know how active they are or whatever. So I'm kind of worried about Greece as well. But putting everything aside, I think Georgia and Caucasus I'm still going to be looking at, but I really need to watch out for Yugoslavia. I can't have them taking me over and this series ending right now. So if something else interesting happens, if Yugoslavia responds, whatever, I'll fill you guys in. Alright everybody, so we're back. And it looks like I did get a message and I said, bro, is acting, bro. Okay, so looks like he's mad at me because I was attacking Bulgaria and I took the coastline. So that's kind of interesting. I try to get a lot more troops over here because it's kind of gonna be a little bit difficult because I can't produce tanks, which is kind of what I wanted to do. But I can't produce tanks and send them over. Can't really produce anything and send them over, really. Let's produce infantry because it doesn't cost any steel. Because people don't cost steel. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out what's going on with Yugoslavia. I'm almost done with Georgia. As you can see, I'm at war right now. Not yet, but soon. So I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on there. I want to keep my borders still with Persia, Iraq, and Syria. Okay, everybody, so we are nearing the end of day 2. As I can tell, I'm running out of everything. Metal, goods, food. So I'm gonna start to need to get all of that set up. I'm in a battle over here, I'm in a battle over here. Really big battle. I'm not doing too good on. Georgia is fighting back pretty well. I do need to amp up this defense area. I may need to send some guys over here, all the way back to here, to try and do something with that. I'm gonna probably move this guy over here to try and just like take out what's going on over here. That'll go on in 3 hours. So as you can tell, I am really starting to get the hang of what's going on here. So yeah, I think I'm kind of gonna wrap it up for this episode as well. It was a great episode we did. So yeah, I think all this Turkey gaining a bunch of land in every area is gonna be great for today. So yeah, I will have to see you guys in the next one. We'll hopefully get more money, all this stuff. See you guys.